Hello students, myself Dnyaneshwar Kadam from Civil Department of Pravin Patil College. In last video, we have started our second chapter of SWM, that is Storage, Collection and Transportation of MSW. So in last video, we have seen the first question, that is the types of equipments, then current practice of solid waste management in India, then various methods of storage of municipal solid waste, and various methods of collection of municipal solid waste. So we have covered the storage and collection part of municipal solid waste. Now let's move to the next question, that is, what is the meaning of transfer station and explain its necessity and suitable location. So this is the very important question, 4-mark question, which comes in almost every question paper. So what is transfer station? So these are the open or closed structure built by the competent authority, that is government bodies, at the various locations in the cities, and waste collected by the hauling vehicles is initially transferred to these stations prior to the loading into large vehicles. And what is the necessity of this transfer station? So these are necessary for preventing the scattering of MSW, also to have ease in proper storage and collection of MSW, and to prevent the nuisance due to scattered solid waste to the nearby area. Also, it reduces the haul distance. And these are located near to the disposal site, also in the area where the traffic flow is smooth, also area where land and property rates are cheap. Also they should not be located in a thickly populated and residential area. So this is the important question which comes regularly in the MSBT question paper for 4 marks. Now let's move to the next question, that is, draw the organization pattern of solid waste management. So this diagram you have to draw. So first there are private formal sector, private informal sector, above which the authority is city corporation. Then the authority is state government or state pollution control board. Then above them the authority is central pollution control board, and this comes under the authority Ministry of Environmental and Forest, and these all bodies are handled by the main government body, that is legislative body. So this organization pattern you have to draw as it is for 2 marks. Now let's move to the next question. Explain in brief about the organization pattern of solid waste management according to the population of the city. So according to the population, there are the organization pattern, that is the competent authorities or hierarchy of authorities. So for town below 1 lakh population, there is only one diploma qualified sanitary officer, that is SO, for population more than 50,000. Okay, and one qualified sanitary inspector, that is SI, if the population is 50,000. Below them there is one sub sanitary inspector, that is SSI, if the population is 25,000. And below that there is one sanitary supervisor, that is SS, at 12,500 population. So this is the organization setup for 1 lakh population. For the cities between 1 lakh to 2 lakh population, there is one public health or environmental engineer or civil engineer in the grade of assistant engineer to be in charge of solid waste management department. Also there is one qualified diploma holder sanitary officer SO for 1 lakh population, below which there is SI for 50,000 population, below which there is SSI for 25,000 population, and below which that is SS, that is sanitary supervisor for 12,500 population. Now let's see the setup for 2 to 5 lakhs populations. So at the top there is one public health civil engineer as a grade in the grade of assistant executive engineer. Below them there is assistant engineer. Below it there is sanitary officer, then sanitary inspector, then sub sanitary inspector, then sanitary supervisor. For cities having population 5 to 20 lakhs, there is one public health environmental civil engineer in the grade of executive engineer. Then below it there is an assistant executive engineer. Then below it there is assistant engineer, then one sanitary officer, then one sanitary inspector, then sub sanitary inspector, and there is one sanitary supervisor. For cities between 20 to 50 lakhs population, there is one public health civil engineer in this grade of superintendent engineer. Below that there is an executive engineer, then assistant executive engineer, then assistant engineer. Below them there is sanitary officer, then sanitary inspector, then sub sanitary inspector, and last there is one sanitary supervisor. For cities having population above 50 lakhs, there is one public health engineer in the grade of chief engineer. Then below it there is a superintendent engineer, then executive engineer, then assistant executive engineer, then assistant engineer, then one sanitary officer, then sanitary sub inspector, then sub sanitary sub inspector, and last there is one sanitary supervisor. So in exam they will give you the number of population, and then according to it you have to write the organizational setup for proper solid waste management. So this question is also asked for 4 marks, 2 to 4 marks in MSBT question paper. So that's all in this chapter number 2, which comes for 14 marks in MSBT theory examination. Thank you very much.